Let's make a tic-tac-toe game using the xTool F1 and some truflat plywood. I'm Ashley and this is chip build, so let's get into it. Alright, so we have our truflat plywood in here, and I want to make sure that this is in focus, so we're going to move it to the dots are overlapping. Alright, that looks like it's in place. Alright, and now we are going to cut out these game pieces so we can frame it up. That looks good. I'm going to move them up a little bit. And then now we can start the laser. Alright, and now we have our pieces done. These little conversation hearts, they say XOXO and sweetheart. So we are going to cut these out in opposing color as well because we are making 2 sets of the tic-tac-toe game. So now we are going to cut out the backer so that we can actually play the game. Alright, that looks good. And now we can hit start. Alright, now we're going to cut out the faceplate for the second version of the game. The only difference between the two is that I rounded the corners on one of them. And we'll engrave a different saying on the top. But so we have this framed up nicely, and I think that looks good. So now we can cut this part out as well. Alright, this is ready to go. And I honestly love this rounded version more. But so let's finish this up. Alright, we are going to clean up all the charred edges from these laser cut pieces using a crocodile cloth. This is my favorite thing that I have in my shop. It just keeps everything super clean and amazing, and it basically works like magic. So one of the benefits of truflat is that it is pre-finished, so cleaning up is a breeze. Look at that. It's like it never even happened. And then we want to make sure we get the edges very well. One thing that I do find interesting is that cutting it in the xTool F1, it kind of gave it this like slanted corner, like this slanted edge. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's definitely not just straight on. I don't know if that's just because my material wasn't flat or what. But yeah, this thing is amazing. All right, so that one's good. Now this is plywood basically with like an MDF core in the middle. So that's why it's always flat, and that is why it's called truflat. So I did a different saying on this one. This one says game on Valentine. And the nice thing too about the darker walnut wood is you don't really see the burn marks as easily. So that's pretty cool too. So we are going to do a contrast. We're going to do light and dark for each set because I think that's fun. I think that will give us a good visual. So just cleaning up all these charred edges here. I'm not trying to like completely get it all off, but just the majority of it off. And again, you can see that kind of like slanted cut a little bit. So like this is what the first one would be. This would be the second one. So then we have all of these pieces. So we did some conversation hearts. This one says XOXO. And then this one says sweetheart. So there are 5 of each piece. So the one set says sweetheart and XOXO. So we are going to use my favorite super glue, which is Starbond. And this is the black one. And all, no. We're not going to use this one because apparently it dried up and I didn't realize it. All right, luckily I have more than one bottle. All right, and then I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure to these key spots here to let it dry. All right, and that's the first one done. And then now we can do this next one. I'm using the black because we do have this darker wood. So I figure that should help. I guess with this one, with the white backer, I probably should have used the clear glue, maybe. But that will be all right. All right, and it only takes about 10 seconds to dry, which is amazing. But so now let's separate our pieces here. So we'll just kind of pick which one should go where. Now we cut out this HTV on our xTool F1 as well, which really just goes to show how versatile the little laser really is. So this is the bag we're gonna do. I'm going to, as this is heating up, just kind of press this to get the surface moisture out. Doesn't have to be at the full temperature yet to do that, but so that seems good. And then I'm going to just place this graphic right there, and then we can press it into place. All right, so this is beeped, letting us know this is ready, and so I'm gonna just set this down here and apply firm to medium pressure, and then I can hit start. All right, and then it beeps to let us know that we're done, and then we can, this is very hot, then we can just pull that off. And then now we have a custom little game bag. I love that we even made these little carrying bags for it. So I'm going to give these to my friends, and I'm so excited to see how they're going to like it. Let me know if you like this video down below, or if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. But let me know if this is something you're thinking about trying. And as always, I'll have everything we use linked down below. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!